Johns County. And with Republic Services, new diesel mechanics get a $2,000 sign-on bonus, $1,000 yearly tool allowance, and competitive benefits. Republic Services will even pay for your ASC certifications and offer a bonus for each certification earned. Join the Republic Services team and make a positive impact on your community and environment today. Visit republicservices.jobs for more information and to apply. Wear the star, drive your career.
Odds are, when you're looking for the best plumbing service, it probably sounds something like this. Okay, Google, show me Roland Reach Plumbing. That's right. Roland Reach Plumbing is a Google guaranteed service, so you can be assured of work quality, background of employees, and the right service done on time, on budget. With satisfaction Google guaranteed. So for any plumbing issue, large or small, use the Bold City's best. Roland Reach Plumbing at plumberinjacks.com.
Home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Hey, gang, you know what's better than a great way to lose this extra fat you're carrying around? Men, I'll tell you what, 2 great ways to lose that extra fat you're carrying around. Been telling you about Pure Sculpting, new Jacksonville location on Beach Boulevard that is just a godsend if you're having trouble getting rid of that spare tire, need a kickstart to get back to a more healthy weight to carry around. Well, the minimally invasive lipo-sculpting procedure is something I've been telling you about for months, but there's now a brand new non-invasive Evolve system. Destroys fat without surgery. This leading-edge, FDA-approved technology has peer-reviewed studies that show up to 40% fat reduction in only 3 sessions. Less expensive, more effective than most popular brands in the market. How cool is that? Pure Sculpting offers a variety of other services as well, so you can visit puresculpting.com. Call 513-4340, 904-513-4340, and let them explain it even better than I did. Pure Sculpting, taking that fat away from you men.
With your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, I'm Beef for 1010XL. This update brought to you by Southern Oak Insurance. Well, if you're a fan of joint practices during training camp, bad news for you. League sent out a memo to all 32 clubs yesterday saying that NFL training camps and activities will occur on home campuses, no joint practices due to the coronavirus in 2020. Meanwhile, the NBA has begun modeling their return-to-play format, a 22-team format that would begin play July 31st at Orlando's Wide World of Sports complex. The latest possible date for a finals Game 7 would be October 12th. And the PGA Tour rescheduling the canceled John Deere Classic. They'll now hold an event in Columbus, Ohio at Muirfield the week before the Memorial. It's 7:03, 65 degrees. Time and temperature brought to you by Bueller Air Conditioning. Stay cooler with Bueller.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
All right, welcome back to the program. Just a couple quick thoughts. We just did a segment. We didn't mention the coronavirus, which was nice.
Woo! We did it. I did mention the update, though.
Unfortunately,
sorry,
you mentioning it in the update got me thinking, but a couple of thoughts about it. One,
you're crestfallen over the joint practices, I know.
No, well, yeah. I'm not, but that's okay. But, yeah. No, I'll say this. Like, here's a weird one. So the NBA is not going to start till the end of July, and we'll talk about this later with
yeah, they're modeling it now just to see kind of how it would work.
Okay, but we're not going to do it till the end of July, right?
Right.
And we're only going to do it at Disney, right?
Yes.
And Disney's going to be open for business by the end of July.
That's the plan.
So there's going to be thousands of people in Disney.
Yes.
But we can't go to an NBA game.
Apparently.
Right there, right next door. Does that not make...
You're preaching the choir, bro.
Is that a little odd?
It makes no sense.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm puzzled as well. I don't know if they're going to, cordon off the Wide World of Sports complex, if it's just going to be, no visitors, it's just the NBA runs there.
And then as far as the protests and such, that's fine, but I just read that Oklahoma State football player who went out to a protest in Tulsa came back and tested positive for the coronavirus.
Yeah, they returned to campus and got tested, and he's positive.
And so when we're having these protests, we're not really social distancing or wearing masks, are we?
Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, we might be some people are wearing masks.
Some are.
Not necessarily because of the coronavirus, though.
Right, yeah. Good point. Some are, and that's fine, but many aren't, and that's not good. So, the last thing we need is that to flare up again. Let's keep that number going downward, please. Gee whiz. Because ultimately we want to talk sports like this.
Right.
ESPN did a little deal on the teams that could, possibly win the Natty,
The contenders.
the contenders. And if you're a Gator fan, you're happy because guess what? They name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 teams that they must think can win a Natty. And Florida's on the list. Okay, that's good. And they want to do the ifs about them. How do they win? If these things are, if these things happen. So if you look at Florida's, their thing is if the third down defense improves. And they say without Jonathan Grenard, he's gone. Defensive coordinator Todd Grantham likes to keep the game simple when possible. Third and long, he brings pressure. When it works, it works. The Gators were 8th overall in sack rate, first on blitz downs, but it didn't get the defense off the field as well as it should have. Third and Grantham. The Gators ranked just 53rd in third and long success rate allowed, 54th on third and medium, and that's with Grenard and his 9.5 sacks and 15.5 tackles for loss. Most of the lineup outside of Grenard returns 12 of 17 players with 250-plus snaps. C.J. Henderson is gone, but Marco Wilson, Khair Elam are back. No specific weaknesses that need addressing. It's just been a whole versus some of the parts issue on third downs. It has to be rectified. That's interesting, and it probably speaks a little bit to his history, I think. This if is certainly legit if the offensive line carries its weight. Nick Buchanan as the only returning starter last season. It was clear Florida's O-line might be an issue, and it was. 53rd in sack rate allowed. Run game was disastrously inefficient aside from random LaMichael Pirine explosions. While Pirine replacement Damian Pierce is explosive in his own right, the line really needs to pick up some slack. It does include Mississippi State transfer Stuart Reese, 6 players with starting experience return. For our seniors, no excuses. And that's fair. So the O-line should be much improved and should gel. Now, it didn't get spring practice, but again, they have experience, so certainly not the end of the world if Dan Mullen's skill core recruiting bears fruit. Talks about, obviously, what Kyle Trask did, filling in for an injured Felipe Franks, but also threw for 2,941 yards and ranked 12th in the nation in QBR despite an inefficient run game. Highly efficient tight end Kyle Pitts returns. 4 of last season's top 6 wideouts do not. Grimes and Copeland, and some combination of Tony, Texas transfer Jordan Pouncey, a trio of redshirt freshmen, and a pair of 4-star 6'4" freshmen will need to contribute. There are lots of former star recruits in the mix. Someone needs to live up to the hype quickly. So those are all good ifs, and couldn't be more on if you're talking about the Gators. Now, they also, it's a little bit surprising when you name the teams. Clemson, yeah. Ohio State, sure. Alabama, no problem. Georgia, absolutely. That's what they say about Georgia real quick. If Jamie Newman lives up to the PFF hype, 100%. Right? I mean, that's the whole. Newman dominated the ball at Wake Forest last season. 29 pass attempts, 12-plus non-sack rushes per game. Took more sacks than Jake Fromm. Averaged fewer adjusted net yards per attempt. But the graders at PFF thinks his ceiling is awfully high. They rank him as the 3rd best returning quarterback in FBS. Wow. Well, you see him in the mock drafts in the first round, so we get that. If one more receiver emerges, if the havoc rate continues to climb. You know you're a good team if one of the ifs for your success is the havoc rate. I don't know what the havoc rate is. The Dogs ranked 41st in havoc rate. Oh, that's terrible. What the hell is havoc rate?
No idea.
Obviously, it's creating something on the defensive side of the ball, but here it is. Havoc rate equals your total tackles for loss, passes defensed, interceptions and breakups, and forced fumbles divided by total plays.
It's getting kind of
Havoc-y. I mean, what in the blazes, man? Havoc rate. I mean, it's amazing the stats these guys figure out.
What's his whip?
Yeah. What's the war? Anyway, so the Georgia's on the list, but then the surprise team to me on the list is Miami. Miami ain't winning no national title.
That seems like we're stretching it.
They got 5 ifs.
They got more than 5 ifs.
Yeah. Negative plays slow down dramatically. If De'Aaron King plus Rhett Lashley equals explosions. If the wideouts can beat man coverage. if yet another great defensive end emerges, if blitz downs are less disastrous, if they play 11 games, I'm kidding now, but I mean, come on, man. That's a little much, isn't it? We're not doing that.
No.
Anyway, so interesting looking at that. And,
We have to go cue up. Who was it? Brett Romberg?
Yeah.
It's like,
right.
do we have to cue that up? Yeah. They didn't win a no natty.
Michigan Wolverines are on the list. Texas A&M is on the list. So I don't think those teams are winning natties either, but nonetheless, at least, hey, if you make the list, it's a good thing, right?
Well, I think there's a federal law that Notre Dame, Michigan, and USC have to be included on all national championship contenders, no matter how bad they are.
USC is on the list?
Yeah.
What about Oregon?
Blue Bloods.
What about
Gotta
Oregon?
have them. They're certainly in the mix.
Yeah. I heard something the other day.
It's not like that's a stacked conference out there.
I think no team has won its first national championship since the Gators in '96. In other words, you go back to '96, every team
like
that's won since '96.
Every team that's won has had a national championship previously?
Yeah. Isn't that
You're
interesting?
probably right.
Obviously, Alabama has won a bunch of them, so and Clemson had already won one.
I mean, you're missing one obvious one, Dan.
That's that.
I mean, can we show some respect to 2017 national champion UCF?
That's true. I'm sorry.
I mean, geez.
But I guess my question
Tired
is:
of it.
is there anybody who hasn't won that could win this year?
That's also a good question.
Oregon, have they won?
I don't think Oregon has
They
a
lost to
national
Auburn,
title.
right?
Yeah.
Unless they won.
I mean, unless
one.
they have some like ancient, claimed title from a million years ago.
Yeah.
But, right. I mean, well, they're listed as just a national finalist twice, 2010, 2014.
So Oregon would be the one.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably the biggest one.
Is there any? I mean, that's tough, man.
Because all these teams on the ifs, I think,
Oklahoma State?
Okie State doesn't have one.
Have they not won one?
I don't think Okie State has a national title. They've had some good teams. They're real good, at times.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've had a
Not many.
natty title.
All right, let's do this. Let's take a break. We'll do some trivia when we come back. You want to?
Let's party.
Oh, Dan and Beef. We're gonna hopefully no geography questions.
Dream team, no math.
Whoa, it's all coming up next.
Now, Downtime with Dan on 1010XL. Brought to you by Ameris Bank. At Ameris Bank, you don't have to pay for our attention. Our advice doesn't come with a price tag. See what we're all about at amerisbank.com.
Well, Chris Sims has done his annual list of ranking the quarterbacks, and we wanted to draw and quarter him a couple years back when he had Blake Bortles 70th, and in essence, the giggler was correct. This time around, he's got Gardner Minshew at number 30, and you look at it, you go, "Oh gosh, 30, that's no good." But it's a huge. Again, last year he wouldn't even have been ranked in the list. Now he already debuts at 30, and if you go listen to what they said, it's a lot of positive stuff. So it's not as bad as it seems. Nonetheless, we still have a long way to go. If he plays like the 30th quarterback this year, then he won't have a chance to be in the rankings next season.
At Ameris Bank, you don't have to pay for our attention. Our advice doesn't come with a price tag. Whether your needs are large or small, we'll go out of our way to get things done for you. To us, every deal matters, and Ameris Bank team members are fiercely committed to businesses on the First Coast. From startups to expansions, we're here to get you what you need when you need it. You have our attention. See what we're all about at amerisbank.com. Ameris Bank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans are subject to credit approval.
The Drill from the studios at Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
The Drill on Wednesdays brought to you by CPR Contracting. Been telling you about what CPR Contracting can do. Take a look for yourself online at CPR Contracting or like their Instagram page.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. Holy great deals, Batman. How do we do it? Murray Superstores offer an exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty. So stop paying those big city prices at those big city dealers. Shazam! And we'll trade anything from kitchen mops to laptops. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Diamonds Direct celebrates the reopening of our local economy with our most amazing offer ever. 5 years, 0 interest financing with no money down on anything and everything. Yes! Now, for a limited time, Diamonds Direct is doing our part to help you get back to normal and celebrate your love like never before. Our prices and values are the best ever. Our showcases are fully stocked, and we're letting you buy now with nothing down, and you can spread your payments over 5 years with 0 interest. Been putting off that engagement? Get her a $6,000 designer ring now and pay just $100 a month. Did you miss celebrating that anniversary? How about a $3,000 Diamond Eternity band for just $50 a month? Summer is the season for love, and we're doing all we can to make this summer one to remember with exceptional values, extra selection, and the most exceptional finance opportunity. 5 years, 0 interest on approved credit. Diamonds Direct. Your love, our passion.
Local businesses, I understand you're nervous as you start to reopen here, but I got peace of mind from the experts, and that's Enviromaster. What is Enviromaster? They're a company that has this revolutionary electrostatic spray. It kills the COVID virus. It adheres to the hard surfaces, kills it for a week. You get on a plan, and you have peace of mind. It's environmentally friendly, but it is destroying the germs and disease that are killing your business. No harm to the people or the environment. Protect your staff, your customers with the trusted experts. This isn't a Johnny-come-lately exercise for them. That's what they do at Enviromaster. They kill germs. So when COVID came, they quickly had the formula that kills the COVID-19. They've had 50,000 sprays here in Jacksonville in the last 3 years. This isn't new to them. They're the experts to trust in these uncertain times. Local businesses, call 683-6399. 683-6399 for Enviromaster. The experts when it comes to killing COVID.
This Date in Sports History is brought to you by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
On June 3rd, 2018, Stephen Curry breaks Ray Allen's NBA Finals record for most three-pointers with 9 in a Game 2 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hello, I'm Renee Harrell. Clients are the best judge of our success. That's why we have hundreds of client thank yous on our website. If you've been in an accident, visit HarrellandHarrell.com. Don't settle for less than you deserve.
Offices, Jacksonville.
If you hate the virus, hang in there. It'll all be over soon. Hot Flying Jacko here, a fellow virus hater, suggesting you join us at Woody's Barbecue today.
At Woody's Barbecue, it's what we do.
Let's eat.
I don't know about you, but I need a haircut. I'm so glad that the Old School Barbershop is back open, ready for business, and ready for you. Walk-ins even accepted at the Old School Barbershop, although I would advise that you go ahead and make an appointment with 3 locations around town and an awesome setup. The Old School Barbershop is going to take you back in time, to a time where you could get your hair cut. So visit the Old School Barbershop right now. Go ahead and make your plans for the next few days. Clean up that shaggy mess, and I'll see you. I will see you at the Old School Barbershop.
Quality work from people you can trust at a fair price. I can't put it any simpler. This is Frank Franzi, and I'm talking about Big Chief Tire. Look, I've known the Parman family for years. They have been taking care of Jacksonville's tire needs for a lot longer than that. They've stayed in business for so long because they always take the best care of you and your vehicle. Tires, brakes, alignments. I always go to Big Chief Tire, and you should too. Proudly serving Jacksonville since 1961. Big Chief Tire. Drive in, drive out, drive on.
Almeda is my name and boating is my game, but you can call me Lisa, the Boatanista. Are you looking for some fun in the sun? Ready for boating that's hassle-free? Then you can take it from me. At Freedom Boat Club, we insure and maintain as well as train. And we keep the boats clean, if you know what I mean. And if you like to fish, we can answer your wish. Just bring your bait. You'll never have to wait. Or if you're like me, you can always ski. So let's all sing, Let Freedom Boat Club ring. Rub-a-dub-dub. You need to check out Freedom Boat Club.
A lot of companies will tell you they're the best. At Custom Tree Surgeons, they show you every time. Custom Tree Surgeons has built an all-pro team. Every tree service professional has years of experience, continually trained and certified. They know what, when, and how to handle any job. It gets done efficiently and quickly by a team of experts. So for tree trimming, removal, stump grinding, and emergency services, forget any name other than Custom Tree Surgeons. There is no job they can't do better. Go to website CustomTreeSurgeons.com. That's CustomTreeSurgeons.com and let them show you how the job is supposed to get done.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000. Now, USAPark.net brings you Get Smart John.
Oh, the man, the legend. TriviaNation.com's sexiest host alive. You know him, you love him. He is GSJ. The bald-headed one, the
it's a
chrome
low
dome.
bar for that award, though, in fairness.
What?
The bar for that award is very low.
Well, he's won it many times. Beating intern Sam over and over.
Like a mule.
Morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Guggen.
How are you?
I guess you can add bald-headed bastard since Jeff called me that.
Oh, he did?
You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
I take it as a term of endearment, though.
You have
should,
to.
man.
You
Yeah.
should.
So, Dan, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
I've always complimented you on what a lovely head of hair you have. And it
Oh,
is.
let it flow, baby.
And I'm watching you. I'm watching you all over the weekend,
Uh-huh.
and I'm finding myself staring at your hair, and I'm thinking, geez, this guy's looking more and more like Bozo. Get a haircut. Come on.
Got the wings on the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a little poof going on there.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable right now. It has not. I've not let this hair grow out like this since I don't know when. 20 years,
No.
40 years. It's
Yeah,
all-
and then I'm
Yeah.
and then as I called in this morning
Uh-huh.
and talked to Beef to set up the audio clue,
Yes,
so
sir.
I referenced my year of high school graduation being 1979, and of course Beef immediately says, "Oh, John, that's the year I was born." I might have called him an a-hole.
Oh
You did.
dear.
You did.
Oh,
and
no.
you didn't use the hyphenated version.
I didn't. That's
Yeah.
right. I used full on.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
Oh gosh.
yes. Okay.
Rude. It's rude.
Happy to say that the trivia show that I've started back. This is our second week back. The
Uh-huh.
crowds are getting better. So
Good.
yes, things are getting back to as
new
Big
norm.
Bo would say, normalcy.
Yes, normalcy.
Okay.
We need some
John's a big
All right,
drunk.
we're going to get you started today
All right.
with bodies of water.
bodies of water.
The Dead Sea.
The Atlantic Ocean.
No.
All right.
The Gulf of Taranto.
Gulf of
Lies-
Taranto.
Yes. Lies between the heel and the rest of the foot of what country?
The context
Heel
clue,
and
Dan,
foot is Italy.
That's
yeah.
Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Buongiorno.
Yes. Thank you for the context. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that would have been a big L right off the rip.
Huge.
Right, right. No, I know when you heard that, I know you were sweating a little bit. When you
Yes.
Taranto.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is that the
Business.
Eastwood movie?
Yes. Grand Toronto.
Yeah, right. Very good. Business, fill in the blank.
Okay.
The baking company called Blank Farm takes its name from a horse farm owned by its founders.
Baking company.
Mm-hmm.
What's a baking company with farm? Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farm.
Yes, because
That is correct.
what was it? Pepperidge Farms remembers, right?
They
Wasn't
really
that
do.
their
Oh,
yeah,
tagline?
with the old man in the
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah,
with the
yeah,
wagon.
Yes, yes.
Simpler times.
Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farm. It was either that or Boone's
Are
Farm.
those, what are the ones you get in that like white like?
That's Pepperidge Farm.
Those are
The little
Pepperidge.
white paper bags,
Yeah.
the cookies. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
The
it.
Chessmen, man. Chessmen are the bomb.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm not familiar with the Chessmen, but
Next time you want to live top shelf,
Yeah.
make your banana pudding with
What is the
Chessmen.
one? Is it Milano? Are those the ones?
Milano's
Milano.
good too. That was
Yeah.
strong,
Yeah, yeah,
strong,
yeah.
strong
Yeah.
cookies.
That's
like it.
very. Biopics.
biopics, beef,
Or as Dan likes to call them, biopics.
biopics. I like to call them.
Which
as
sounds
you know.
like a medical procedure.
Yeah.
The 1988 film Bird was about the life of what musician?
Charlie Parker.
Oh, very
Right.
nice.
And just for drill, who played him?
Oh gosh, who played Birdman and Bird? I don't remember.
Okay.
Who was it?
Forrest Whitaker.
Ah.
And I think it was directed by Clint Eastwood. Speaking of,
There's a.
We were talking about all
I
the.
heard like the what was that Whiplash? Like he
Yes.
was listening to Charlie Parker tapes, trying to
Yes.
to match that level, and it was impossible.
yes. Oh, by the way, I did see The Way Back. That was good. It was a good movie, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you say you
The
saw it?
Affleck one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not a big Affleck guy, but I thought you did pretty well in that.
Yeah, he did okay.
Okay. Politicians.
Politicians.
Spiro Agnew.
Oh, nice.
That was random. Okay. In 1915.
1915.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Huey Long
Yeah.
passed the bar after studying law at what private university in New Orleans?
Now that's Howie's dad.
Yeah.
And
No.
Chris's grandfather.
Huey Long, which I knew, and I knew New Orleans, but now you're asking me what school?
Private university. Yes, private
So
university
private is,
in New Orleans.
Is that in Tulane?
It is Tulane.
Oh.
Oh, look at you, baby.
You just went right after.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes. I like it.
I am the smartest man alive!
Thank you, Billy.
Well done.
Okay. Name any two states that border Nebraska.
There's no place on earth like Nebraska. Would Kansas be one of them,
I
or
think-
Oklahoma for sure, right?
Kansas is one, correct?
Does Colorado on the left side? We're talking.
Yeah, hold on.
Nebraska.
Okay. Is it Nebraska on top of Oklahoma or no? Is that for?
It's on top of It's on top of Old Smoky, covered in cheese. It's like all these flyover states. They're all sort of square shaped.
Yeah.
And they all kind of run together.
Look, I think if Kansas.
No disrespect
Kansas
to the flyover
is
people.
one. You think Colorado touches it?
Oh, I don't know for sure.
You already have Kansas out of the way, so we're only looking for one more.
Can we phone a friend? Let's get Jeff on the phone here. Jeff, go ahead.
I have confidence in you guys.
All right,
without problem.
Give us a sec.
Oh yeah.
So you want beef?
Gosh,
There's actually 6 states total that border it. So just to give you.
I mean, maybe Oklahoma does run underneath it, Dan. Maybe you're right.
Well, I mean, Oklahoma and Nebraska, is such a great college.
Well, and then Oklahoma's like really long up top,
Oklahoma has that long.
Yeah, something's got to be above it.
But isn't Kansas above it?
Well, you already said Kansas. And
I
we
know,
already
so
had that right. Yeah. So.
What I'm thinking, though, is that it's Texas, Oklahoma, then Kansas, then Nebraska. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if Oklahoma touches it. So I want to
get. Like on the other side of Nebraska, is it Montana or the Dakotas?
I want somebody else, is what I'm trying to tell you. Let's just go. Let's go with Colorado. I like that one.
Okay.
Yes, and the others are South Dakota,
Okay.
Iowa, Missouri, and Wyoming.
There you go.
Missouri.
Wyoming.
Dadgummit.
There's nothing
Yeah.
there.
Nebraska's out there, man.
Yeah. Good job.
There's corn. Lots of corn.
Lots of corn. That's right. Nonfiction writers.
Thank you.
Nonfiction writers.
On July 21st, 1944, what woman wrote, "I'm finally getting optimistic. An assassination attempt has been made on Hitler's life"?
A woman wrote that?
That's
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
That was probably Anne Frank.
It was, and you got on that very good, by the way, because I was going to say girl because she was very young. So that was excellent.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very, very well done. Kudos to you. 15 minutes of fame.
Okay.
Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Okay, in 2008, what ex-refugee, now 17, got a few more seconds of fame when he joined Cuba's Young Communist Union?
Oh, that was what's his name from the closet?
Right.
Yes.
Right in the closet.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what is?
Yep.
There's a picture.
Elian Gonzalez.
Very good.
Look at you, B.
Very nice. I can see the picture of the.
I know, right? That's right. The closet. Exactly. I mean, that was just for sure. Electronics.
Electronics.
What does the VC stand for in electronic device VCR?
Dan? Got this? I have it, but I'm just seeing if you remember.
VC is something recording.
It's a video cassette recorder.
Cassette recording. Yeah.
Yes, video cassette. Very good.
Not to be confused with the digital video disc.
DVD.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And your audio clue.
All right.
Yes. Let me
from 1979.
From the year John graduated high school.
Congratulations.
And the year I was born.
I'm a child of the 80s.
Born? Right.
I'm a child of the 80s.
Yeah, well.
Ring my bell.
Yeah, we know. Yes. Okay. Now, who sings it?
Now, Dan, I'm going to need your help here. I had the first name, but I could not remember her last name.
He did. He got the first name.
It's Anita something.
Yeah. Smash hit for
it was a smash
Anita
hit.
Ward.
Huge.
Oh, I just said it.
Thank you. It's Anita
I
Ward.
said her
John.
name.
Anita Ward. I'm going to go with Anita Ward, John. Did I call that water wash?
Yeah. Well,
that was an exhibition question.
Sorry, Johnny. We're going to have to throw that one out.
Is Anita a one-hit wonder?
I think so, dude.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I don't recall her having.
I will look up to see if she had another hit, but I do not believe she did.
I don't think.
Damn it.
I don't think I would have. Listen, I'm be honest.
Would you have gotten that, Dan? You think?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then that's a good thing.
John preserved the perfect game. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Ring My Bell got all the way to number 1. She followed up with Don't Drop My Love, climbed all the way up to number 87. So, yeah. One hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
One hit.
I'll be darned. Okay. Well, there you have it. Okay. World capitals.
World capitals.
What Central American capital's name means Holy Savior?
Oh, that's got to be the one in. Is that the one in? What's
Central American.
Central America.
Right. Capital's name
So
means Holy Savior.
Is there a like? I'm wondering. Is this one with the statue? Maybe.
No, that's in
No?
Brazil.
Okay.
That's Christ the Redeemer in
Yeah.
Rio.
Holy Savior.
Holy Savior. Is it?
How about?
Is it like San Salvador, El Salvador, or something?
Yeah. Well, El Salvador is the country. So you're saying the capital?
Yeah. Is it
would be San.
Is it San Salvador?
Savior. Yeah. Let's go San.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Yes. And you were worried about geography questions, Dan.
I know,
you know what?
Well, you got them.
Honestly, I might have to save that one. Just ask next week when Jeff is back, just to see if he would get that.
Oh.
He's probably listening. He's a big fan of the program.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's true. Okay. Cast Party.
Cast Party. Let's get it.
What 1986 film features all of the following actors?
Okay.
John Turturro, Forrest Whitaker, and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
There's obviously some bigger people in it, but they go for the lesser known.
Forrest Whitaker.
John Turturro.
And Mary
Elizabeth Mastrantonio.
Okay, Mary Elizabeth. She's the one who was in The Abyss, right? Isn't that that one?
Yes.
And Forrest Whitaker had played the role of Jefferson in Fast Times at Ridgemont High way back when.
Yes.
But that wasn't 1980.
And he was.
That wasn't 1986.
No, he was in Good Morning Vietnam.
Also Last King of Scotland, where he won an Academy
Well,
Award.
yeah,
But he was in Good Morning Vietnam. He's Eddie Garlic.
What year was it?
86.
All right. Turturro is the quiz show guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And also
He's been in a ton of stuff.
Anger management there. And
Oh, my goodness. This sucks, John.
hang on.
And there are two really big stars that I'm just
I
not
know,
telling you
you're
because it would give
killing
it
us.
away.
I know.
That's why we're doing it this way.
It was in 1986?
Uh-huh. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a little hint. The big star of it finally got an Academy Award.
In that movie?
In that movie, yes.
Finally got an Academy Award for that movie.
Correct.
In 86.
Best actor.
86.
God.
The actor got an Academy Award.
Mm-hmm.
Who won the Academy? Who won that in 86, Beef?
I don't even know.
I bet you if you give
Real
us,
big boy. Went years and years. You thought he would have won one well before then.
That was Brad Pitt.
86 is a big boy, so he had to be older at the time.
Mm-hmm.
In 86, that would be like, oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be very angry when I hear the answer.
All right, I'm going to give you one more name that's in it that'll
All right.
probably get it
I don't even know if I
without
want you to
getting-
give it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
All
not
right.
going to get it, though.
No,
Beef.
we're not going to get it.
So go ahead.
Well,
give
wait,
us-
wait, wait, wait.
Wait.
Was it Wall Street?
No, that was 87, actually.
No.
Oh.
I thought
That
maybe
came
it was
out in
Michael
87.
Douglas
Yeah.
getting his trophy.
Very
There's a
good.
lot of people in that movie.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
All right,
Okay,
give us
I gave
We
you
don't have it.
Tom Cruise. Is
Oh,
in
was it Born on the 4th of July?
No.
Oh, 86.
86. What? Oh, Rain Man.
No,
No,
that's 88.
it's Newman.
Yes,
Pool.
Paul Newman, The Color of Money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, I do not remember Forrest Whitaker in that movie at all.
I you know what? I never saw that movie.
I love that movie. I don't.
It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay.
What?
Well, it's
what
tough
did
when you
Forrest
have
Whitaker
to.
play in that movie?
Paul Newman won
Was
the
he like-
Oscar. Is
was
that
he
what
one
you're
of the-
saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he did.
I'm thinking Tom Cruise getting an Oscar.
No.
No, Tom Cruise hasn't won an Oscar
Yeah,
yet.
he was nominated, I think, for what? Born on the 4th of July and a couple other things.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Magnolia, too, I believe.
Well, that stinks.
Well, he was nominated for Jerry Maguire.
Well, that stinks, John.
Hate to lose it on a movie question.
That sucks out loud.
So what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Animals.
Animals.
Also a name of an Alaskan island. What type of bear is one of the largest carnivores on Earth?
Kodiak.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to say the great Anchorage bear, the great
Anchorage.
Juneau bear.
Juneau Bear. You know what? You love it. The Bering Strait Bear.
Yes.
Okay, state capitals.
State
Thank
capitals.
Baton Rouge and what other state capital both have two-word French names?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
There's another two-word state capital.
Jefferson City. Jefferson City.
Of course.
Jefferson City.
Who could forget
like that. That's good.
very French capital of Illinois, Springfield.
State capitals with French?
Yes.
2 words?
Yes.
Is Eau Claire the capital of one of these?
No.
No. That's just very French to me.
It was nice.
Well, it is, isn't it?
But, 2 words.
Columbus. No.
Eau Claire as opposed to Eau Sherry.
Knoxville.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't have it.
What is it?
Des Moines.
Oh.
John is pronounced Des Moines. I grew up
Des
that way.
Moines.
That's your...
Right, or Illinois,
Illinois.
as Ron Zook would say, right?
Is that Iowa beef?
Iowa, which we learned in school and in public school in Illinois stands for idiots out wandering around.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, got a express here.
All right,
Express
let's
round.
go.
10-letter words.
All right.
What practice, a word having more vowels than consonants, is sometimes called mercy killing?
Euthanasia.
Yes. Literature.
Literature.
Moby Dick is what kind of albino whale?
Yes. Is Moby Dick a sperm whale?
Yes.
Ooh.
Sports.
Yep.
Sounding like a harvesting machine, what annual NFL scouting event is known for its 40-yard dash?
Combine.
Yes.
That is correct.
Inventors.
Last one.
Never mind, we're not going to do that. First names.
All right.
Liam is a variant of what slightly longer name that's from Old German?
Liam.
Just elongate it. And it.
Liamoto. Lee.
Right. You lost it.
Liam being the end. Put stuff in front of it.
Oh, William?
William.
William. There you go.
Hi,
Okay.
Johnny!
Take care, guys.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Not bad.
Crash
not
and
bad.
burn there at the end.
10-minute drill next.
The drill on Wednesdays brought to you by CPR Contracting. Been telling you about what CPR Contracting can do. Take a look for yourself online at CPR Contracting or like their Instagram page.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here. Pull up a seat, pop a top, and say, Alexa, open 1010XL skill.
I think there's a lot of excitement. I mean, the fan base clearly wants to rally around Gardner Minshew.
1010XL, your new corner bar.
My name is Janice. I'm a client of Brett Hastings. Brett is the most brilliant, diligent, hardworking attorney I have ever met. He is truly dedicated to his clients and fights for them to the very end. Brett fought hard to win a large personal injury lawsuit for me. They are the very best legal team I have ever met. I would hire them again in a heartbeat.
Learn more at justiceforjacksonville.com.